Watch closely. That elephant you're admiring could be sending urgent distress signals that you might be missing. It's easy to project our emotions onto these magnificent creatures, but this can jeopardize their well-being. Many people overlook the hidden dangers of anthropomorphizing elephants. When you see a gentle giant swaying or drooping its eyes, you might think it's sad, but it could be experiencing something much more serious. Elephants communicate through subtle cues, and misinterpreting their emotions can lead to overlooking critical signs of stress. It's like trying to read a foreign language without understanding the words. The more you misread, consider a zoo scenario. Visitors snap photos of a seemingly calm elephant, unaware that stress might be building beneath the surface. The energy of the crowd, loud noises, or heat can trigger hidden anxieties. Are we truly attuned to what they're trying to convey? Here's the critical point: projecting our feelings blinds us to their genuine reactions. That gentle sway, it could be a coping mechanism for anxiety. While we might think how sad, we could be missing a vital warning signal. As caretakers or admirers, we must learn to recognize the true language of elephants. Their behaviors often signify something deeper than our human emotions can comprehend. So, how do we start? Observe without judgment. Watch without letting your biases cloud your understanding. Learn their stressed signals. Flapping ears, trunk movements, and body positioning can reveal more than any emotional projection ever could. This awareness can transform how we interact with them. True empathy comes from understanding their real nature, not from imposing our feelings. The next time you see an elephant, look deeper. What story are they really trying to tell? Stay alert, and you might just become a true advocate for their well-being. Have you ever thought you could read an elephant's emotions? It might seem harmless, but there's a surprising twist to this seemingly simple belief. Picture this: you're at a wildlife sanctuary, watching an elephant sway gently, almost as if it's dancing to a rhythm only it can hear. You might think, look how happy it is. But what if I told you that this isn't a sign of joy? This behavior could actually signal deeper distress. Many of us tend to project our own feelings onto animals, believing we understand their emotions. But do we really? Elephants are complex beings with their own unique forms of communication. Assuming they experience emotions just like humans can lead to serious misunderstandings. Let's imagine a scenario. A friend woes an animal expert observes an elephant at a park and interprets its actions as playful. However, the reality might be quite different. The elephant's movements could indicate stress, confusion, or even a warning. Your friend, unaware of this, misreads the signals. Misinterpretation can lead to misguided conservation efforts or, even worse, dangerous encounters. You might think you're helping by sharing your emotional insights, but what if you're actually increasing the risk for both the elephant and yourself? Now, consider a real-life example. In a well-known documentary, an elephant displayed behaviors that many interpreted as sadness after losing a companion. However, researchers clarified that this was a natural response to loss, not an expression of human-like grief. This distinction is crucial. Misunderstanding can alter how we approach these amazing animals. With conservation efforts relying on public support, spreading misconceptions could hinder vital initiatives. Imagine a world where emotional misinterpretation leads to poor funding choices, ultimately affecting the very animals we aim to protect. So, what can we do? First, we need to shift our perspective. It's essential to recognize the unique language of elephants without mixing it with human emotions. Observing, listening, and understanding their natural behavior is key to truly connecting with them. By respecting their world, we can pave the way for better conservation practices. It's not about eliminating our empathy, but refining it, ensuring it doesn't cloud our judgment. In closing, think about this the next time you see an elephant. Instead of assuming you know what it feels, consider the complexity behind its actions. Let's commit to learning and observing without bias. Together we can build a deeper, more respectful bond with these majestic creatures. If you found this perspective enlightening, have you ever looked into an elephant's eyes and felt a deep, "What if I told you that this bond might not be what it seems?" Many of us overlook the hidden risks of anthropomorphizing these magnificent creatures. Picture yourself on the savannah observing a herd of elephants. Their movements and interactions seem so human-like, but that familiarity can mislead us. Assuming they share our emotional experiences can cloud our understanding of their true nature. Let's dive deeper into how elephants communicate. They use not only sounds but also vibrations and signals beyond our perception. Those gentle looks and caring gestures might not mean what we think. For instance, when a mother elephant comforts her baby by wrapping her trunk around it, we might interpret this as love. But in their world, it could simply be instinct, a survival mechanism. Misreading these behaviors as human emotions can lead to dangerous misunderstandings about their needs, especially in captivity. Now, imagine a sanctuary where elephants are rescued from the circus. Caretakers come in, believing they understand these animals better than anyone else. They assume that love and affection alone can heal the scars of trauma. But are they truly addressing the core issues? If we fail to recognize the real emotional landscape of elephants, we risk letting them down. We might overlook signs of distress or aggression, mistaking their actions for playfulness when they are actually indicating discomfort. This is where the risks become serious. Consider a scenario where a caretaker misinterprets a protective stance as playfulness, leading to a tragic encounter. This is just hypothetical, it's a real danger that can arise from our good intentions. We need to step back and examine our perceptions more closely. The solution is to stop caring. Instead, we should deepen our understanding of elephant emotions and learn to interpret their behaviors through a lens that respects their unique emotional intelligence. Sure, here's the improved version of the script chunk. As you reflect on this, consider our relationship. The next time you see an elephant, ask yourself, are you truly seeing them for who they are, or are you projecting your own feelings onto them? The way we interact with elephants can significantly impact their lives. Let's commit to understanding them before it's too late. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing for more insights into the hidden worlds around us.